There we go, guys. Told you I'd be here. You just had to be a little patient. Yay, guys. So yes, I'm going to be streaming Legends of Yore, as many people have already guessed. And yes, we are definitely going to be doing stuff. So first, window setting time. There we go. So that's good. You may be wondering why I'm actually selecting new game. That's because this is going to be a multi-faceted stream. I'm actually going to be streaming several different characters on this. The first character I'm streaming is this character, the new character that I just started, which is going to be a barbarian eventually. And once it becomes a barbarian, that's when I'll start training it more. This is just a side project to the main project, which is my paladin, obviously. But yes, Daggett, that's nice that you started playing Legends of Yore for the first time already, and I'm almost level 1 already. Just to let you guys know, you start finding these archers, and yeah, they're not that hard at all. In fact, I don't expect to find have many problems with my with this guy for a long time. The only challenge I'm going to have is finding the stupid Crusader set all over again. That is Razor Knife. I know there is Meow, but that's not really named after me. That's named after a certain stuff. Daggett, it depends on what you like. If you like close combat, choose a warrior. If you like ranged combat, playing as archers, then play as an archer. If you like wizards or casting spells, play as a mage. That's pretty much all there is to it. It just depends on what you like playing as. But what I like playing as is I'm not going to pick for you. That's a decision you should make on your own. But I'm just doing the main stuff. Super Troll, I can tell you this guy is going to become a barbarian, which is a mixture between archer and warrior. Warrior as the main class, archer as the subclass. So yeah. Mage is the hardest character to actually play this game as, just to let you guys know. He purposely made it that way. He purposely made warriors to be Zero Levi. Yes, warriors are very that's why I like playing as warriors. Well, actually the reason why I like playing as warriors is because I like playing close combat characters. However, I've also taken quite a bit of liking to the archer, which I also have an archer, which I'm going to be playing in about 20 or so minutes. I'm going to spend about 20 minutes on this character, maybe more, depending upon stuff that I get done. But I can already tell you that I've already gained several levels. I think 2 levels already, and I don't have a list of things to get. I can tell you that the longsword is one of them that I need to get. There's a whole list of items that I need to get as I start leveling up. The first, I've actually already gotten one of them, and that is this. It requires level 4 to wield, and that's the first item that I need to get. So I already actually have one of the items I need to get, but the other ones I don't. I still need body armor, which I can find from the guy, the bone guards, coming up pretty soon. I need to get leather gloves, which are actually found from these guys, like so. I just picked those up, and I can actually wield them right now as well, because I think they're only like level. Actually, don't require any levels, but that's one of the other items I needed to get. And kind of glad that I got it pretty quickly. The next item I need to get is, once I can afford it, is there's a bunch of items that I need to get once I can afford them, and that would be the wooden cloak for one, wooden sword, not wooden sword, wooden shield, Just there's a whole list of items that I need to get. So yeah, that's gonna take it's gonna take quite a while to gather all of them. I'm in the Graveyard Dungeon, which is the dungeon that I recommend you go into if you start out as a warrior, because you won't have any problem in this dungeon, save for the legend at the very end of the dungeon. And even then you won't have that much of a problem, in my opinion. Just as long as you get decent drops and everything. But there's the... Holy crap. I just realized that I almost died. Whew. Yeah, I probably should have done the starter quest to get 500 goals. Yeah, I'm going to do that when I get back. But yeah, I'm not going to... This isn't looking so good for me right now. Yeah, this guy is actually fairly tough at this low of a level. But these blue potions actually help, and I just killed him. And he did drop leather armor, which is nice. I was kind of hoping he would, but we can now equip we can now equip the leather armor as well. So yeah, Super Troll, yeah, I actually forgot about those 2 quests that you can do. Kill the skeletons and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and do that after I clear this floor. So I'm gonna there's actually 2 starter quests you can do back in town, in Aria Town. So that's what I'm gonna do pretty soon. That's the bone guard that I was telling you guys about that you needed to kill earlier on to get the leather armor, but it seems I got it from the Spectre, so nothing much there. The warriors are easily the easiest characters to level up in the game, and once I reach around level 40, I should be able to wield all of the Crusader set. So that's actually going to be what I'm going to be aiming for, which is to get the Crusader set as quickly as possible so I can start gaining experience, 6% more experience easily. And here I'm going to go ahead and accept the quest. Just killed 20 skeletons. I've already done this quest, I don't even know how many times. I've done it so many times already. But yeah, you just want to go ahead and go south to the area that... Oh, okay. That Spectre didn't drop much then, but keep meat. Meat actually gives you quite a bit of it gives you a decent amount of gold, or not gold, healing. That's what I was trying to say, but yeah, we just gotta sell a whole bunch of stuff like that. And yeah, Spectre drops Overload. It's not by the same people as Realm of the Mad Gods. It's by a different guy, Coke and Code, or Kevin Glass, but it uses the same set of sprites as Realm of the Mad Gods. But yeah, just go here, and the game name is Legends of Yore as well, but just go down here and kill a bunch of skeletons. Then go up, go down, and repeat. That's pretty much all you have to do to complete this quest. You only have to kill 20 of them, and that'll go by very fast. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if I actually leveled up in the process of doing this. That's probably 10 or 16, see what I mean? I've already killed 16 of them, and I only have to kill another 4 to complete the quest, but I'm going to kill all of the ones on this screen. So that's going to make me go over. Kind of makes you wish that you could gain extra gold for going over the amount of kills, but then that would be broken because people would just sit there and farm all of the skeletons until you get like a extreme amount and then put it in. But yeah, there's the 500 gold. I'm going to get an assist, and then we can get another quest from him, which is not really, I don't consider a quest. Pretty much all you have to do, get the quest, go here, talk to this guy, and then walk back. That's it. That's all you have to do. And you get 1,000 gold, just like that. So I have 1,991 gold right now. There are several items I'm going to need to pick up over here. First off, I need to go and pick up this. It's only 50 gold, but it's well worth it. The next thing I need to pick up, which I don't need to pick up yet, but I'm going to pick up anyways, I'm going to pick up that shield, and this is what I want to pick up, is the longsword. I'm going to pick it up early, but it's well worth it to get it now. it's the next best item, next best sword that you get for warriors. Now let me see. I got helm, gloves, I got a full set except for boots, which we won't get boots until... Oh, shovel for the maps. You can't do that until you're level 5. Super Troll. But yes, you're right. I do need to get that, but I'm not level 5. You have to be level 5 in order to buy spades. So yeah. You shouldn't be watching League of Legends. If you're watching this chat is supposed to be mostly... This chat is supposed to be just purely this. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but what we need to do now, I'm just gonna head back down into, I don't know which dungeon I'm gonna head back into. I think I'm just gonna head back down into this dungeon again. No, yeah, because I have to be level 6 in order to go into the next area, so I'm just gonna head down into this dungeon again and go through it again, which may seem boring for you guys, but trust me, it'll get quite a bit better than that. See ya, meow, and as I already said, I'm level 5. Now I can go and pick up those items that you guys were requesting, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to go ahead and continue going through this dungeon, and I'm going to probably fight the Spectre again. Magma Demon, my name is Razorflamekun, and I'm streaming Legends of Yore for you guys. So this is the place that you want to definitely... this is where I like training my warriors, in particular, at this early of a level, at this point in time. Once you get to level 6, you can easily switch to the next dungeon, but I should probably also do the Arya dungeon once, but that's like 8 floors, and I don't really feel like... Actually, I should probably go and do that, because you get the Cloak of Ra from the Golem at the bottom, and that's pretty nice. And you also get a wooden shield, so that kind of makes it pointless that I went ahead and bought one, but that's doesn't really matter to me. I had money to burn, and you'll soon find, especially if you're playing as any character, that you can easily start gaining money like crazy. My level 9, or actually my level 10 archer has about 5,000 or 6,000 gold. He started out around 11.9 thousand gold around level 8, so it's really easy to get money this early in the game. The best way to get money actually this early in the game, believe it or not, is digging up items. Super Troll, yay, you finally got it working, but digging up items is definitely... Talos is my accent. I said Golem, but that's just how I pronounce it, okay? So, yeah, it's just my accent, okay? It's sort of like room. It's sort of like how room sounds like rum in my accent, so sorry about that. But I know it's Golem, but I usually just pronounce it Golem because it's easier to pronounce that way, and it's pretty much the same pronunciation. It's just a slight variation. Interesting username that just joined the chat. There's not going to be any of that in this playthrough, though. And for those of you suggesting that I play on permaneth mode, the answer is going to be flat out no. I won't play on permaneth mode ever on any character, no matter what level it is. My accent is, I don't know. People say I have an accent, but I don't really think I do. I guess this Midwestern accent? I don't know. What do you guys think my accent is? Because I've had a lot of people say that I have an accent, and I have no idea why. But another interesting thing is these bone guards that you see actually have a very good tendency to drop a decent item, and it shouldn't sound robotic, Super Troll. I already fixed that problem. Let me just check and make sure. Yes, it's fixed. Completely fixed. Everything is fixed. Although I could probably boost that up and make that a little louder. But yeah. Golems did and have indeed existed well before the age of Pokemon. They started coming into being around the 1400s, I believe, in Middle Age Europe. I believe that's where the first instance of a golem came into being. Don't quote me on that, though. Yeah. Yeah, Kidney. The one accent I wish I really had, believe it or not, is the British accent. I really, really enjoy the British accent. Trust me, I just love it. And yes, that should make all of the people from the UK happy in this chat from me saying that. I know you are British, Talos, but that's not the reason why I said it. The reason why I said it is because it's true. I really do enjoy that, and crap, I actually am out of those. Yeah, British accent is really fun. It's really great. I didn't mean to say fun, but yeah. We're back in town, and I actually do need to buy, because I'm all out of Scrolls of Town portals, so I am going to buy 2 of them. That's all I can afford, unfortunately. But we should be able to start affording much better stuff. I don't want to sell the longsword. I do want to sell all these helmets and these bone staffs and all these bows and these leather gloves and these swords and these leather armors and this ridge dagger I picked up. And actually, can I? No, I can't, but I almost can. That's going to be our next equipment that we need to buy. The 122 ninjas. I'm doing good, but apparently I can't find the Spectre in this dungeon, and I don't know why. Where is he? He's probably down here. No, he's not. Where is he? And in case you're questioning why my voice sounds robotic, that's just the way I talk. So the only thing I can say about that is deal with it. Again, there isn't anything that I can change about the way I talk. So yeah, that's all I really can say. These bone guards actually have a 1 out of 2% chance of dropping a crossbow, which is a much higher level archer item that you get. It has 8 attacks, so that's why killing them is a pretty decent idea, because you can get a lot of gold that way, because they sell for like 1,500 gold. But as I said earlier, I've had a lot of luck digging up items, but in the past. And yes, there is a priest right before the boss. There he is. This time I will still need potions, but not that many of them. And he drops Frostbolt and a Scroll Town Portal. He didn't drop anything else. Kind of disappointing, but I'm actually going to be using one of these to head out, because that's pretty much all I can do in this dungeon. The next dungeon I'm going to head down into is probably the... I'm thinking that dungeon over in the farm. Oh, speaking of which, I do need to go ahead and buy a bunch of... Yes, he drops a Merlin headpiece, and he drops something else. No, I haven't seen that. But what I do need to go and get right now is I do need to go and get shovels. I have enough to buy shovels, spades, so I'm going to buy 2 of them and put them into my hotbar, and we're going to start digging. We're going to be digging for specific items. However, the first thing we're going to be actually digging up is from the guy over here in this place, over this away. Oh, dang it. I think they changed this into a pet shop, so never mind. Where did they move the guy with the... Oh, they moved him in here. 500 gold. Yes, don't have the cash. Crap. But yeah. Okay, see ya, Zero Levi. So yeah, what we want to do is we want to dig and hope to God we get diamonds, because those are really common and they sell for 3,151 each or something like that, and hope none of our spades break, because we need to get one. If we don't get one, then we're pretty much screwed. And there we go, we got one. Failure, no, I'm not a bot. I just have a really good way of mining or doing stuff like that. Yes, you have to use the spade every time you dig. And it's a chance, you have a chance of getting the item that you want. And stupid blood is in the way. But yeah, oh, your voice? No, failure, I'm not a bot. That's just the way I talk normally, so just deal with it, okay? One thing I do need to do is heal up, because I was almost dead for some reason, but now I'm not. I did get a diamond, so I'm set in terms of if any of these spades want to break, because I just earned the money to buy more of them, because yeah, basically what Super Troll said. If you have problems with my voice, there shouldn't be any problems with it, but if you do, I would suggest you either deal with it or don't watch the stream. That's pretty much all I have to say. No, I can't craft ace that much. I can't really do much about that. It's just the way I talk. So, but I can't do a diamond pickaxe, which actually would be pretty nice if I could. And actually I can't because I don't have enough diamond. I need 3 diamonds and I only have 1. And let's see what else have we gotten? We got a rusty sword, which we can't do anything about because I don't have 5,000 gold to repair it. But I did that. And yes, Super Troll, I know that was a Minecraft joke. But yeah, we got one of the items that I actually suggested in the game to get added to the game, which is, I still am astonished that he actually added my suggestion to the game. But then again, he added Axebane's suggestion into the game as well. But still, I'm surprised that he added mine as well. And yes, we got a second diamond. I do play... I actually haven't played Minecraft in probably about a month. Or no, more like a few weeks. I did down... oh crap, we got one of these. These ghouls that you dig up are actually very hard to kill when you... if you're not a warrior. And you're definitely the... No, Talos, the ideas that I had, the rusty items, the broken items that you can actually get. Yep, that Super Troll, that was another one of the suggestions that he added, that he did. That was more of a bug fix than a suggestion, though. This is a full-fledged suggestion. He actually added it to the game. Which is, yeah, but I also suggested to make the golden creeper look more golden because the previous version was so you couldn't even recognize that it was a gold creeper, and one of my spades broke. But I'm well set. I am set. I have 2 diamonds, and that works for... That is going to be 6,000 gold right there. Just 6,000, we've already gotten over 6,000 gold just by digging up stuff, I'm telling you. That is why digging up stuff is good at this early of a level. Sure, you waste a little bit of money, but you can potentially triple, quadruple, quintuple your stuff that the money that you put into it. And that's why I dig a lot on my level 108 warriors, because of that fact that you get a crap ton of really good items that you can get from digging, especially the stuff that you can get from the rusty stuff. You can't actually get a house in this game yet. I'm pretty sure somebody's already suggested that, but you can't get that. And I actually got a bandit shiv, which is actually part of a set, believe it or not, and this was... I kind of wish that I got this on my archer, because that's the set that he's going to be wearing once he reaches around that level. But my last spade broke, so we actually have to go back to town after I take care of the stupid cow in the way. And yes, the cow exploded. See, it says cow explodes. Cow is slain, 5 experience. Cow explodes. Heh. I just find that funny that they explode. But yeah, the cows explode in this game. Interesting. Here is the reason why diamonds are so good. This is why diamonds are good. 3,101. Yep, Talos, they do indeed give a set bonus. I'll show you more about that later on. But these diamonds, I now have 7,000 gold. I'm now not even pressed for gold anymore because of what I just did. These don't sell for anything, so whenever you get any cabbages, just sell them, because it's kind of pointless. I could identify that sword, but I'm not going to, because of the fact that there's a very good chance that that's not going to be an item I am going to want. They basically, how it works is they work kind of like the way, and I think I'm level 6 now. I'm pretty sure I'm level 6 now. Yes, I am, so I can go ahead and equip this. They work so that any sword that you can wield right now, that you're high enough level to wield, such as this longsword, that is one of the items that you're able to craft, that you're able to get from the rusty sword. The rusty sword itself doesn't sell for anything, but you want to keep them, because in late level, like the level that my paladin is, you can get really good items. I mean, insanely good. Speaking of which, I've been playing on this warrior for 26 minutes, so we're gonna go and switch characters now. I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit. Load game. We're gonna go ahead and play my main character. He's level 109 now. He was actually farming for gold. He has 604,000 gold now. This is my main character, everybody, just in case you're wondering. Level 109 warrior, level 59 wizard. He is wearing an item set, the Crusader set, which gives warriors and paladins a 6% experience gain. So yeah. I also have a pet, believe it or not. However, my pet is currently in the stable, and I'm too lazy to go fish it out of the stable right now, so you're not going to see that right now. Actually, nope. I need to go by derp. Here's my guy. He's a dragon. He's level 27 now. He was level something or another, but can't remember what level he was. But now he's that level. And I'm going to buy quite a few spades. I'm going to buy another 189. Yeah, another 189. So now I have 380 spades. Yes, I might be going overkill, but I really love digging, and I'm going to be digging a lot in this stream. I can tell you that right now. Sorry guys, there's not going to be too much fighting in this particular stream because I'm going to be digging a lot. Unfortunately, guys. But you'll enjoy it because we'll be getting because as you can see, I have a lot more stuff to fool around with in terms of digging. I can show you what I do want to show you is some of the items that I've gotten. But first, I'm going to who is somebody, because I need to make sure who this guy is. Crap. Failure, you are speaking about you're speaking like another guy that is on this chat very frequently, and I'm pretty sure I don't know who you are though, but yeah. Apparently, I also learned that that staff members can actually idle in the QC office, which I didn't know. But here is the item that I got while I was digging. I dug up a grimy bow, and this is what it turned into, guys. A freaking elder bow. Level 75 archer required, plus 25 attack, plus 2 attack against orc, plus 1 zen per turn. Just holy crap. Holy crap. And this is while I wasn't streaming. But I'm actually going to take out of my out of here, as well as this, because I can get them again. Because both of those are definitely stuff that I can sell, because I can get more of them very easily. Every other item you see in here, except for this, which I can actually buy another one, but every other item that you see in here is either a very rare drop, or it is a quest item. Let's go through them really quick. This was a treasure map. This was a treasure map. This was a treasure map. This was from the new repair stuff. This I got during last stream. If you guys remember, I got this during the last stream, and it's an awesome sword, and it was the one that I was looking for. This I got from a quest. This I can't remember where I got. This I got from a quest. I got that from a quest. Rare drop, 1 out of 200 drop. Quest. Very rare drop. Shouldn't even be in the game. Quest. Very rare drop, which took me 2.5 hours to find. Quest. Oh yeah. Rare drop. Repair drop, 1 out of 100. Quest. 1 out of 400 for this. Quest. Fishing, very low chance. Quest. Fishing, very low chance. And 1 out of 100 from certain monsters. I think that's a quest. That's a quest. This is a very rare drop from the Hidden Cove. This is a 1 out of 400 drop. Quest, a 1 out of 200 drop. Quest, and quest. So there you guys go. That's all of my items. As you can see so far, I'm missing several very important items. I have yet to find the stupid demonic axe. And I'm not going to try and find it, because I know how hard that is to get. That is freaking insane to get. But we're going to go ahead and start digging up stuff. I'm going to dig up until I get a whole bunch of stuff to sell and other stuff like that. Hi Omegon. No, I don't need any Mentos, but actually I do need some Mentos because my breath is kind of a little stinky right now, but thank God you guys don't have a stinkometer attached to your microphones that you're listening to. Otherwise you'd be kind of going pew. But yeah. And yes, you're gonna be hearing a lot of oddball commentary from me today, cause that's pretty much what I'm fond of oddball commentary right now, so yes. Nah, it's fine, guys. But yeah. Hyper, who's this? Oh, that's Kittany. I didn't know that was you. Oh, and we got a diamond. So that's like what, our 4th diamond that we found, not including what we found on the previous character. What I'm actually looking for, I'm looking for the stuff you can repair. That's solely what I'm looking for. I don't care what else I get. Except if I get a freaking mystic orb. If I get one of those mystic orbs, I'm going to go flippin' crazy. Because those things are flippin' rare. Those are so rare. Those are so freaking rare. You only have their weight is only 8. Oh, speaking of which, in the special version 1000 of this game, you can actually find Coke in the game. The actual item, it's an actual item called Coke. It's a limited edition item, and you can only find it in version 1000. So make sure you get it soon. I have yet to find it, and I have no idea where to find it. So, yeah. Dag it. You can get full screen by, it depends on if you're playing on the web version or on anything other than the downloadable client version, then you aren't going to be able to play full version. In order to play it, you have to download it. And once you download it, the clients, you'll be able to play full screen and big. I'm not playing full screen because I need to see the chat of you guys. So that's why I have the chat open. But nope, Super Troll, I don't think that's going to work because I think you can only get one I'm pretty sure you can only get one Coke in this game. I'm fairly sure about that though. And there we go. We got our first broken weapon. We got a grimy bow. See, grimy bow. Bow covered in slime. And yes, I realized that he misspelled grimy. It's not with an E, it's without the E. So yeah, I realized that it's misspelled. And many people have already suggested that he fixed that typo. And I've actually already suggested that he fixed the typo on the obsidian gloves. I bet you haven't heard me say that in a while. Obsidian gloves. I love goading you guys with that, because you guys just go crazy whenever I say that. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, view stream 10 or view stream 9 or 10. So yeah, definitely. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you should know what I'm talking about if you've been a avid watcher of my streams. The 10th stream I'm talking about, I streamed, first part of the stream was 1 hour and 14 minutes long. The second part of the stream was an hour and 16 minutes long, and the third and final part of that stream was 3 hours and 56 minutes long. So that was, altogether, that was almost 7 hours. I streamed for nearly 7 hours that day. And I'm really happy to stream that much for you guys. And today is going to be pretty similar. I'm going to be streaming for quite a while, guys. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Again, I'm going to be moving my computer midway through. So yeah. Expect me to move my computer in about, I'd say, an hour and a half, 2 hours, or less, or more. I'll announce when I move, and it'll take me about half an hour to move. After I move, I will come back up and I will get back on and stream for another couple of hours at least. So I can tell you right now, today's going to be another 5 or so hour stream. And sorry if I don't sound enthused, but I'm not too enthused at this point in time, but I will be definitely once we get there. And it says I found something different. What was that something different? Okay, it was another bandit shiv. I'm actually streaming from a laptop, which doesn't have very good processor's okay, RAM is okay, it's 2 gigabytes of RAM. The graphics card could be a bit better, and the processor could be a bit better. As of right now, I can't stream any of the mainstream games that you guys have been seeing lately, such as Amnesia, Minecraft, Terraria. I can't stream those games because my computer just doesn't, just won't handle that. It's a laptop after all, and as you know, laptops definitely, I think it's a Pentium Intel dual core inside. It's a dual core inside. I'm not sure what the gigahertz is. I think it's like a 1.52 gigahertz processor. This computer is about 2.5 years old, so the graphics card is also outdated. Well, that's the only chip maker that I know of, to tell you the truth. I don't know of any other chip makers other than Pentium. They're the only ones that I know of. I have an ATI Radeon HD 3340. That's the graphics card I have, which is 4,000 behind the current one, or some of the better ones nowadays. So yeah. Oh yeah, Intel. That's what I meant. Love this. Trav the Schweddy. Sorry, couldn't see your full name. My bad. But yeah, Pentium is the processor. Yeah, sorry, Intel is the maker. You're right. My bad. But yeah, that's No, Sir Peck, that's not correct, because the minimum system requirements for StarCraft 2 recommend that you have a 7 ATI Radeon HD 7734 or something like that. Trav the Sweaty, Pentiums aren't that bad. They're not that bad. This one that I have right now can play games such as Oblivion and stuff like that easily. I mean, without a problem. It can run most of the most recent games. However, it can't run StarCraft 2 full speed. It can run it sort of okay, but not bad. But that is definitely the game of the one game of mine that my computer actually has trouble playing. All the other ones aren't that bad. But Super Troll, I know exactly what YouTube videos you're talking about. You're talking about that YouTube video series where that guy blends a whole bunch of crap in this blender, right? You're talking about that? Because if you are, I know exactly what you're talking about. That is pretty funny, especially the fact that he did an iPhone and Super Troll. He did an iPhone and iPad, and it actually blended them. It was awesome. Trav the Sweaty, what the panda am I doing? Or what the panda are I doing? I am digging holes in search of grimy bows, dirty staffs, and rusty swords. Failure, please don't repeat the same question over and over. If somebody will answer your question when they know the answer. Thanks. That's the reason why I'm doing it is because I really want to, and because I was actually the one who made this suggestion, and he actually added it into the game, and that's why I'm doing it. Is because it's a suggestion of mine. What? Hold on a sec, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Family again. Just my dad telling me about a hamburger in the microwave. So yeah, I'm not gonna eat it yet though. I usually eat pretty late at day. Yep, I remember the muting, Talos. As you guys know, in the previous stream, I actually forgot to mute, and you guys heard an altercation between me and my sister. So yeah. Yeah, thanks, Duchess. I was hoping that he would get the verbal hint, but guess not. Oh well. At least I tried. And I know you said I shouldn't do that, but I decided to anyways. Here's another really good place to really good place to dig, because there's a lot of area. But first we have to kill a lot of, we have to kill these, not dinosaurs. Why the hell did I think these were dinosaurs? These rhinoceroses. And we're going to dig in this screen now. We're going to dig the entire screen. And when I say that, I mean it. We're digging the entire screen up. Yes, Kitsune, she is my sister. That's all I'm going to say. You actually assumed that it was my sister anyways, so it didn't really matter that I said that it was now anyways. So anyways, yeah, this screen is going to go by fairly quickly because I'm doing my little trick where I use the quick key, the quick slot key. What I'm doing is I'm pressing 4. I'm clicking to move my character, pressing 4, click, 4, click. Move, 4 click, 4 click, 4 click, move, 4 click, 4 click, 4 click, move. That's pretty much what you do. It's a very fast way of digging holes. I mean, you can see you can see how extremely fast this is going. I mean, I could easily dig this entire screen in probably probably more like 10 minutes. Yeah, my pet is in the stable because I don't want a pet getting in the way of digging. You know, digging on the pet's not a good idea, and since he follows you, it's definitely not a good idea to have him when you're digging. And yes, this is very fast. Hi there, VidKid901, how are you? But as you can see, no, it's not the dragon is called a drake when you first get it, Super Troll. After you evolve it, after you get it to level 20, it evolves into a dragon. So mine is a dragon, not a drake. They added pet evolution in version 998. So yeah, just a little tidbit of information there. I still don't know where to find coke in this game, and I want to find it before it's not available anymore. I know you can find it, and I asked the question on the forums. Hopefully there's some people on the forums that'll help me. Yes, you can get coke in this game, not the drug, the drink, because the maker of this game is called Coke and Code, because he drinks a lot of coke while he's coding. If you follow him on Twitter, you'll understand exactly why I said that, because he does. He drinks coke while he streams, while he codes. And that's how he got the name Coke and Code. As you can see, I've been gaining a bunch of items, bunch of diamonds and crap, but yeah. I actually, Super Troll, I actually almost spilled coke on my microphone. The actual piece that you talk into the microphone. The microphone piece that you talk into. I almost spilled coke. I was actually drinking Diet Coke and I almost spilled it in there. So yeah, I had a close call myself. Let's see, how many diamonds we have? We have 12 diamonds. And this is going to take quite a while. Trav, don't question my drink tastes. Please, thank you. Anybody's free to drink whatever they want. So, shouldn't be any problems with what people drinks. You won't be... I'm telling you right now, I'm pretty good at identifying trolling right about now. Because I have to deal with that on my YouTube channel all the time, so yeah. Oh, we got a golden crown. That's... Actually, I can finally equip these if I want to, but I don't need to. They sell for a couple thousand golds. And the reason why there was silence is because I was trying to hear outside. There shouldn't be any... Actually, there shouldn't have been any silence because... I was still streaming, so don't know why the silence was there. But Super Troll, you obviously don't count as a troll, even though your name is Troll, because you've been in more of my streams than I care to remember. But as you can see, this screen is very, very, very good for digging. There's probably over 200 spots that you can dig in just this one area. And as you can see, look at this. We have 7 bandit shivs. Holy crap, that's a crap ton. And yeah. Anyways, not too much else is happening. I am going to do some fighting soon. I think I'm going to do some fighting right after this screen, guys, so don't worry. An R? What R? I don't know of any R, but yeah. One thing that I definitely do know is that I actually found out about another rare item that is dropped by the guys to the south of here, the Wolf Riders. They actually have a 1 out of 100 chance of dropping magic bows. So in case you're wanting a magic bow, you can get one down there. I think they only have 10 attack though, so they're not too practical late game. And I'm not sure what level the wolf riders are, because they also drop the hunter bow, which is a fairly decent low level thing for you to get. So yeah. Dang it, yay for purchasing Legends of Yore. Coke and Code / Kevin Glass is gonna greatly appreciate you for buying it. The reason why, in case you're wondering why he added the cost, why he made it so that you had to pay for level 20 or higher on the desktop versions as well, is because of the fact that the servers that he uses to host the game itself, as well as the app versions of the games, is actually that actually costs more money than he imagined, and the mobile subscriptions that he was getting, the $2 buyings that he was getting, were not enough to satisfy the entire cost of all the servers. So that's why he started charging stuff for that. But yeah, Kittany, I remember you explaining something about that last time. About how you couldn't get like what about your computer? Can it actually run the game, or what problems are you having, Kittany? Because if I could probably post a bug report for you and get it fixed possibly for you. I do need to know some information like okay, what platform are you running it on? Are you running it on Macintosh, Windows, PC, Mac, iPhone, iPad? What you're running it on? PC, Windows 7. That's probably why you're lagging so much. Try right-clicking on where you go into Legends of Yore and try running in compatibility mode for Windows Vista or Windows XP. That should solve the problem. The only other thing that I could think of is that for some reason you have a whole bunch of background programs running. If you have too many background programs running, you won't be able to play this game to the fullest extent. You have to have minimal stuff running in the background. So yeah, as you can see, I'm still digging and still nothing much. We haven't gotten much, but I mean, look at this. We've dug, I'd say, a good half the screen by now, and my right index finger is starting to get pretty sore from pressing the 4 button over and over, and my left one is doing the same thing as well, because I'm clicking the mouse button over and over. So yeah. Yeah, you probably won't be able to play the game and watch it at the same time. That's probably the exact reason why it's lagging. You wouldn't believe it, but these streams that you're watching actually take a lot of memory to actually watch. Actually, even watching videos on YouTube makes the amount of memory used by Chrome, which is the browser I use, it makes it go up to like start using 480,000 kilobytes of memory, which is absolutely ridiculous. Especially when they trap you in, they actually run more than one instance of Chrome at the same time, which slows down even more. So you definitely don't want to have Chrome open when you're trying to play this game. Try playing the game without this stream going in the background and tell me if you still get lag. If you don't, then that's the reason why. If you do, then I will make a post on the forums, a bug post for you guys. And Super Troll, that's actually not the case. If you're talking about file size for the files, it's not that bad. It's actually much more lenient than that. For example, the 3 hour 59 minutes stream that I did a couple of days ago actually the whole file, the whole 3-hour file only ended up being 583 megabytes at the very end, and I stream in apparently 360p, and I stream really good. I stream at about 322 kilobits per second, so that's pretty decent. Yes, Duchess, MP4 formats, because that's the only thing Procaster can stream in. If it were anything else than MP4, it would be much bigger. That same file would probably be 5 or 6 gigabytes. So yes, Duchess, I know it's because it's an .mp4 format that it is so ridiculously low in terms of how much space it takes up. But MP4 format is actually fine for me. It's perfectly good. Yeah, and I'm actually not talking about even that. I'm talking about like not .avi, because .avi would be ridiculously large, but like even yeah, a .avi, it would be just ridiculous. Probably close to 10 gigabytes for .avi is, I know it's a container format. It's not. It's also a file extension. I know it contains all kinds of codec types. My God, I actually used to deal in .xvid and .divx quite a lot when I many years ago when I pirated TV shows. And yes, I used to pirate TV shows. Torrent them. I torrented them. Mainly because they were mainly shows. Oh yeah, sorry, Sir Peck. My bad. I actually completely forgot about that. My bad. I was just telling a childhood story. That's all. But Kidney is, I only did it for the shows that I couldn't get in the U.S. Mainly British shows, because they have some really good shows. But I haven't done that in like 10 years. Or not 10 years, but like 5. But after that, we're not going to talk about it no more about that, because that's actually against the rules, which I completely forgot. My bad. Let's just erase that from the stream. Oh wait, we can't. I'm just not going to talk about it any longer. But yeah, I don't torrent anymore. That's the last thing I'm going to say. No, Sir Peck, I don't. Talos, one of them is Most Haunted. Most Haunted is the one that I got the most of. And Talos, don't give me that look, because that usually means that you're going to say something like, oh, I can't believe you watched that show, or something like that. But it's probably one of my favorite shows that is that aired on British TV. I'm pretty sure it's not going any longer. I'm pretty sure it stopped going. But the other British television show I really like that I've just gotten into is Talos. Have you ever heard of Countdown? The game show Countdown? I'm pretty sure you have. Have you heard of that, Talos? Have you heard of that? I assume by that reaction that you have. Yeah, that show I've gotten into quite a lot. Because I'm a big word, I'm actually going to something a little personal for you guys. Here's a little personal information. My IQ in language and in terms of word knowledge, my IQ was 149 for linguistics and language. So yeah, it goes to show that I really, really, really love playing word games. I play Boggle and Scrabble regularly, and Countdown just fits along with my interest for words. So there you go. That's the reason why I like it quite a lot. I don't like it. I don't like it like enough that I'd want to watch it non-stop. But I like watching a few episodes in the morning. Not a few episodes, a few parts of episodes, because Talos, why did British television stations break up TV shows into parts? I don't get that. I honestly don't get why they do that. I mean, they say end of part 2, end of part 3. I'm like, why do they do that? It just doesn't make sense to me. What? How so? It just doesn't make sense. A television show isn't made of parts. Oh, is that why they do? Is that why they say end of part 1? Because they're going into advertisements. So that's the only reason why they split shows into parts. That's really interesting, because I know for a fact that I keep on hearing people on British shows saying how this is like the end of part 1, and I'm like, why do you even say that? I mean, why? I don't get why. No, it's for a Countdown, it's more like 10-minute gaps, but for other shows like Most Haunted, it's more like and Kidney, they're not called seasons over there; they're called series. Right, Talos? They don't call British TV shows they don't call them seasons. They call them series over in UK, don't they? I'm pretty sure they do, because yeah, they call them series. And Countdown is like Countdown's been around since like the 60s, guys. This is like the longest running game show on TV. Now they've been going for over 5,000 episodes. 5,000 episodes. Yeah, the ones you get in America are called seasons, but yeah. Seasons and series are interchangeable in my opinion. But yeah. As you can see, guys, we've now dug up this entire screen, and it took I don't know how long it took, but we dug up the entire screen. Whew, that took a while. Let's see what we got. We got a dirty staff. We got three dirty items. We got 22 diamonds. Holy crap! We got 22 diamonds. My God. Yep, so much digging. I'm not going to be digging anymore until for a while now. What I'm doing now is I'm actually going to dig this a ring right around this little tree right here. I think that's the last thing I'm going to do. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go over here, because I know that down here there's another area that I can go and dig really quick. See, these are small areas that I can dig. And yeah, I just want to get as many broken items as I can, so that I can repair them and see what I get, because I really want to test the item that I suggested the most. That's what I really want to do. And my God, I need to get a drink, but I'm too busy streaming for you guys, and I don't want to get a drink. But yeah, you go to the weapons guy, and it says repair that for. We got a pygmy staff. What the heck is that? Done. What is that? This. 16. Whoa. Level 65 required. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yes, Doctor Who. Talos. So a bunch of the live events are also split into parts as well. And a bunch of the old Most Haunted episodes also are split into parts. They actually say end of parts. But this pygmy staff, wow. This is actually a really nice item. And it's part of an item set too. So, interesting. Definitely going to keep that, for sure. Now let's repair this. We got a lava bow. Holy crap, that's another item that's really good. This thing is really good. It's not as good as the other one, but this is absolutely awesome. I see a lot of barbarians have this bow, and I have no idea how to get it, but apparently I just got it. So we've gotten 2 really good items so far, and we got a dark bow. What the heck is that? Plus 17. Wow. I actually think all 3 of those are rare drops. Can somebody go and verify about that? About them being rare drops? VidKid901, what level are you? It all depends on what level you are. You aren't going to be able to actually get any sets as a warrior until you're 30. Daggett, there's 3 items total. They are lava bow, pygmy staff, and dark bow. Look up the bows first. I think the dark bow is a rare drop. I need to make sure if they're rare drops so that I can keep them in my keep them in my stash and not lose them. But that was awesome. For Archer or Mage, Archer, Bandit, Mage, not sure, never played as it, but definitely for a Mage, you want to get, for a Bandit, I mean, you definitely want to get the Bandit. It's gonna be, it's gonna be hard to get the entire Bandit set, because one of the items is a 1 in 400 chance of getting, but it's well worth it, and you'll be able to keep it throughout the entire, throughout most of the early game. I actually figured out about the containers. You see how this says it's just a table or something like that? Sometimes it'll say you found so-and-so item inside. So I figured out that that's what's that about. So I found that pretty interesting. Let's see. You can also get dirty. You can also get stuff to repair from the stuff as well. Hey Daggett, how are you coming along? Because I kind of want to move along, I think. This amulet, a ring of defense. Okay, Daggett, I'll go and look it up. Hold on, guys. You're going to see some screens pop up, and then you're going to see this one site that I use. So hold on a sec. No. One. Oh, are you serious? There it is. That's the site that I need to go to. Why the hell was it not going to it? Lava bow. It's given as a completion for Q10. So it's given as that one's a quest item. Dark bow. Dark archer. I'm actually fairly certain that that is a rare drop. I'm very certain that is. Yep, it is. It's a 1 in 300 chance. So yeah, that's a very rare drop. I'm keeping that. And Witch Doctor. Pygmy Staff must be part of the Witch Doctor set. So, Doctor. Yeah, Pygmy Staff must be. It's a 1 in 5. And it is part of the Witch Doctor set, so I was right. He actually gives pieces of the Death set, the Jester set, and 2 pieces of the Witch Doctor set. So yeah. That site that I was just in is it's a secret site. Don't worry about it, guys. It's not that important. But I'm definitely going to stash those 3 items. God, this looks like a complete mess, doesn't it? I should organize this better. But yeah, I can't tell you it right now. Actually, I probably could, but I want to stream more. So I don't really want to talk about that right now. Again, go ahead. No, don't stash. Go click on this. Click over here. As always, destroy all the cabbages because they don't sell for crap. Invincifish, this is Legends of Yore. Again, this is actually a quest item, but you can actually buy more of them. This you get from killing the golden golem, and so I can always get more of them. And this is where I actually sell it. It sells for 2,001 gold. And in case I didn't answer your question, Invincifish, this is Legends of Yore. So yeah, I said that twice, I think. But I don't need, I need space in my, I do need space in my stuff so that I can definitely do stuff. In my stash. It's free up until level 20 where you have to pay $2 to continue playing. Not that bad. What Super Troll just said. Let's see, what's up here? Nothing. What does this guy say? Craft a few things. Spike shield, spike boost, and Goif bow. He wants 20 Goif gloves and that other thing. I'm not going to do that. And I really want to go digging more. I'm honestly addicted to digging, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go and actually seeing that that I haven't gotten the lava bow yet, that must mean that I haven't completed all the quests. So I want to go back and make sure that I've completed all the quests in Sithel. So that's where we're heading next, is Sithel. I really do not like these blood splatters, and I've also already suggested that you about an option to eliminate that setting, that you could switch it on and off as you wish. Graveyard. That's the best dungeon. That's the best first dungeon for most characters. It kind of sucks that most of the good mid-level items are actually for archers are actually really rare items. For example, you have to kill those bandits that we're killing in order to get the buckler, which is a 1 in 600 drop, which is ridiculous. Plus, they also have the 1 in 400 bandit armor. They just have a whole bunch of 1 in really rare drops in that place. But aside from that, quests, he doesn't have any, so what the H is going on? So if he doesn't have any, then who does? And does this guy have any treasure maps? No, he doesn't. So that was a complete waste of time. What we now need to do is head all the way back. And I checked Dondheim and Norfolk. Need to check those two places. And I don't think I checked Vale either, although I don't think Vale has any quests that I know of. I don't even know where Vale is, to be perfectly honest. I can't remember. And actually, I think Dondheim's down there. No, it's over here. But we're going to go up to Dondheim, because this is one of the last towns that I haven't checked. And let's see if he has any quests for us. Yes, he does. We have one. Please bring me a wisp from a ghoul. Oh, boy. So we have to go and kill wisps, apparently, until we get the quest item. Sithel, Oasis, and dungeons. So, ghouls. Actually, yes, it's in the. I do know where ghouls are found. They're found in the town dungeon in the lower floors. So that's where we're heading next. How many do we? I think we have to kill them until we get the ingredient, which is going to be a pop-up on the screen. So we don't have to do anything. It'll just automatically let us know when it's time to do that. Destroy junk loot back on, because I don't want to be picking up all this crap that they've been dropping. I also off camera went back to the guy who sells who does the trainer, and he still doesn't have anything for me at level 109. So yeah, it's pretty pointless to do much in there any further. So I'm not going to do much in there any further. I'm going to go and just continue on finishing quests as I see fit. And I did find one that I do need to kill. That I do need to take care of. And the ghouls are down in this dungeon. They're actually fairly deep in the dungeon. And as always, you find really low level. I'm level 109, and I'm going to be fighting stuff like way lower than my level. I'm going to pretty much be one-shotting everything in this dungeon, which I know people are going to be saying like, oh, what the hell, why are you in this dungeon then? Well, I'm in this dungeon because of a really low level quest that I didn't do, apparently. Such as that Fire Beast one that everybody was lolling about last episode because of the fact that I hadn't done it and it's like a level 8 quest. Questing is not my forte, and that's my defense. One thing that I did learn, guys, is that there is such a thing as a gold chest in this game. They are very, very, very rare. As you know, you've watched me in these dungeons pretty often. That's where you go to get your subclass. You've watched me in these dungeons pretty easy, and okay then, I already got the item that I need, so that was quick. But what was I talking about, guys? I totally forgot. Can't remember. God, what was I talking about? People help me out so I can remember when. Gold chest, yes. They're I don't know the exact rarity, but as you know, I've never seen one, and you've been watching my streams for months now, and probably you've watched more than. Yes, Daggett, do not repair anything when you are a low level. The type of weapon you get back is dependent upon your character's level. You want to be a high level in order to before repairing items. Don't worry about it. If you didn't know that, it's actually completely normal. But I have to go ahead and kill these chickens, I'm assuming. And yes, now I have to get berries from a creeper. Okay, you're starting to creep me out. Neon Ninja. This is Legends of Yore, and I know exactly where to find creepers. We go up here and we go in here. Creepers. I've been pretty lucky so far with getting the quest items so far. Of course, I don't want to jinx it and then have this one take flippin' forever to get. Dusty25! Yay! And you recognize that I'm streaming as well. Awesome. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm streaming. Dusty25, anything new to report on your Legends of Yore? Because I know you were bought the game recently. You playing it any recently? If you have, I'd be really interested to know. No, not really. Oh, that stinks. But yeah, these creepers are... There we go. Amazing. Now bring it all back to me. Finally. Finally, I can finally finish this really stupid quest. And I can't even remember where I started. I think I did it in Dawnheim. I don't know if they are Kidney. You would have to ask Coke and Code about that. Dusty25, I know. You were there in the stream yesterday or the day. You told me you got one 2 days ago when or yesterday or the day before yesterday. I remember you saying that you got one from digging. So yeah, really big congrats to you because they are so freaking rare. But quests, and that was the quest to get the lava bow, believe it or not. So we have an extra lava bow. So there you go. That was the quest to get the lava bow, and since I already have one, I don't need it. Let's just see if you can buy it in here now. But here's where you can buy the Stinger Sword, in case you're wondering why I sold that. You can also get Templar Armor, a Canopy Cloak, Iron Helm, Mighty Axe, Scale Mail, Chainmail, Ridged Long, and a bunch of other crap that I don't need. Just letting you guys know about that. Just some barrels, just a table, just a rack. Ooh, that sounds a little nasty there. But yeah, this is what you have to do to find items in stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and this doesn't sell for very much, so I'm just gonna go ahead and destroy it. This is gotten from a quest. This is gotten from a quest. This is gotten from a quest. Many of the good items that you get in the game are gotten from quests. Yay, Neon Ninja! Epic Kirby approve. Awesome. Does he have another quest for me? Nope, he doesn't. That was the last quest, and I think that's the last quest that I have to do in this entire game, although I do want to go and check Nordalk really quick. Oh, I just found the rusty sword. Did you see that? It said I found the rusty sword in the table. See, I told you that you can that happens. But let's see what this turns into. Oh, goody. You just trolled me, game. It turned into a flippant sword worth 16 gold. Stupid, stupid, stupid troller. You just trolled me, you stupid game. Yes, this game trolls you sometimes. When you repair items. Just like that. You just saw me get trolled. No, troll, it wasn't you, it was somebody else. Something else. Oh, and there's a bandit shiv, which is actually... I don't know. But the bandit shiv is a rare drop from that guy and other stuff. How many times have I said that? Kidney, I actually, to be honest, I don't know how many times I've said that. It's a mystery. In here we get these stupid polar bears, just and this really blinding white background that really makes it hard to see. But here's Nordolk. I'm just going here. I think the guy for the quest is over here. Yes, it is. And I did complete all of the quests in this area as well. So yes, this game's actually really recent, isn't it? Killer Robot 35. This is Legends of Yore. I'm not sure how rare this, how old this game is. Legends of Yore. I'm really not sure how rare this game is. Not rare. Old. Honest to God, I don't know how old. I know it's not like Zelda. It's roguelike. You go into dungeons, kill stuff, get better equipment, and stuff like that. Really, it's only been. I thought it's been around since like June or August, June or April or June of this year. But it's very recent, and it's meant to look old time. It's meant to look like this. So that's the reason why it looks like this, is because it's was designed to look like this. And yeah, I know it's the summer, but yeah, I'm actually gonna start to work on experience now, and the one dungeon that I go to do that is actually yeah, the one dungeon that I go to do that is the Badlands dungeon, which is over here. However, I think I haven't done the Gombard dungeon in a while. Guys, look away if you don't want to see the secret entrance to a secret dungeon. I would look away now. I'm revealing it now. Ah, yes, this dungeon. I haven't been in here in ages. And this is full of creepers. Yeah, this dungeon, it has creepers galore. That's pretty much the first floor, is just plain creepers. And they give 651 experience. One thing I also found out is the higher the level you get, and people who are high level like I am, like Naughty Bear and stuff like that, you want to pay attention to what I have to say, because this is pretty important. The amount of experience that you get decreases over time. It decreases, the amount of experience you get decreases over time as you get higher levels. I know this for a fact. I've done tests and everything over the past few levels. I know for a fact that it is definitely true. It's true. Because I'm only getting 1,387 experience from the dungeon, Badlands dungeon now. Neon Ninja, somebody give Neon Ninja the link to this site so that he can get it for himself. No, this game's not on Steam. It's a free download from the game site, which hopefully somebody will post very shortly. I can't because I'm currently streaming, but somebody else will post it shortly. And I do need to get a drink, and I really wish that these towers gave experience. Yes, what Daggett just posted. Go there, download the game, and you can play it pretty much. So yeah, first boss you find in here is a Minotaur. Minotaurs are really a joke for me at this point. They're no threat whatsoever. That's that floor. Right here we got this. Yes, it's free to level 20, then it's only $2 after that. So yes, this is very cheap. We get a whole bunch of majors in here, so I can just kill them all with one shot, like that. And yeah, they had that little row, but I don't really care, because I'm just... Oh, look at this, guys! Hey guys, look at this! We got another 1 out of 200 drop. This is a 1 in 200 drop right here. The Dark Staff. I already have one, but they're 1 in 200 drop from the Orc Witch Doctors. They're very rare. I already have one in my stash, so I'm not going to keep this one. I'm going to sell it. But I have gotten those before. But they're really rare. But it's not the rarest item. The rarest item for digging is the Mystic Orb. The Stony Eye is the rarest item for fishing, and the rarest item to get in the entire game so far that I know of is the Demonic Axe, which you only have a 1 out of 1,000 chance of finding. And this is the final boss of this dungeon. It's only 3 floors, and this boss is a joke at my level. I can kill him without using any potions now. And as I said, he's a joke. This whole dungeon's actually been a joke, so I'm not going to be coming back here after this. I'm going to be just using these 2 potions right here, and then using a scroll. I keep on saying scroll a town portal because I'm so into Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction right now, because that's what I've been recording for my current one of my current Let's Plays on my YouTube channel. Anyways, we're going to Toranaga, and we're going to be heading back to where I normally do combat, which is over here. And yes, this place really does make you on. Actually, right now, turn away if you don't want to see another secret dungeon, okay, guys? Okay, you've been warned. I haven't been in here in a long time. So yeah, I'm going to head down here, and we're going to go back into here. I haven't been in here in ages. And I already do not like that floor setup. And I do not like... let's see, do I like this one? It's not that much better. Actually, yes, it is. It's a lot better. Yes, there are multiple legends that you're seeing on the screen right now. This dungeon is freaking... You're going to see why this is a extremely hard dungeon. As you can see, you have multiple of these guys. No, Killer Robot, don't need to run. I can kill these guys without any problems. I can kill all of them without any problems. I just need to use a lot of potions. That's the only thing I have to do. See, all of them are dead. I killed every single one of them. The reason why I came back in here is because we can get a bunch of good items, like the Borite gloves, stuff like that, more gold, orange potions, more gold. What you have to do is you have to pretty much get more good drops than you use potions. That's pretty much what you do, and that's how you do it, by getting 1 in 20 drops like that gold ring. Which reminds me, oh, there's a second gold ring, and this is starting to remind me of that time that they were trolling me with those gold rings. I got so many of them, even though they're a 1 in 20 drop. I just got so many of them that it was completely that was just so freaking awesome. The reason why I'm not picking up the Crusader Helms is because the Crusader Helms are not worth crap. They're only worth like 50, 500, 600 gold max, and that's nothing. I need items that sell for between 1,500 and more than 1,500 in order to keep up with the potion usage that you do in this dungeon. One thing you do get in this dungeon is a lot of items and a lot of orange potions. They just throw orange potions at you. If your inventory is full, dang it, you have to go back to town. Killer Robot, I'm from the Midwest, United States. Don't ask any more specific information from other than that, because you won't get it. So yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, this is just pretty basic stuff that, I mean, I don't really have to explain what I'm doing. It's pretty basic. Although I really hate those towers, and I can't open that because I don't have the key yet, but yeah, we just have a whole bunch of these legends that you have to kill. And as you noticed, it randomly generates what monster appears on floors 1 through 4, and it generates a random legend that appears only on every 5 floors. And no, I do not like this setup. So we go back up, and this is a Minotaur. This is one of the Minotaur dungeon floors. So yes, we're going to be going back down, because, yeah. Let's see, nope, this is just the same thing that I was going through before. And this is a Centaur, Mass Centaur floor. I'm not going to go through it. And here's the Mass Minotaur floor. As you can see, there are massive amounts of Minotaurs. They're all level 50, so they all are fairly difficult, especially when they surround you like this. But even if you're surrounded, you can do that. And I'm level 110 right now, so that's awesome. But yeah, I can easily take care of this. It's not that big of a deal any longer. So yeah, and kill that one, and we get a bunch of other stuff. Crusader gloves sell for a lot, so pick those up. Pick the town portal scrolls up. Obviously you pick the gold up. The leather doesn't sell for anything, so don't bother picking it up. Over here we get even more Minotaurs. Don't pick up the elven boots because they don't sell for very much. Again, I'm focusing on the items that sell for a lot, and leaving out all the items that sell for crap, because you want to get more. You want to be able to buy more potions and gain more money than you leave with, or than you enter with. Sorry. So yeah, we got a whole bunch of these Minotaurs down here. We got another Dark Bible from one of them. So we're just going through and doing a whole bunch of good. We're doing a whole bunch of good farming of experience and good loot, which is another reason why I really like going through this dungeon, because you can get really good loot really easily. Bunch of town portal scrolls. We got another one of those Dark Bibles, which is worth quite a bit. Then we just run into these guys until they all die. And then we just run into this guy until he dies. And yeah. Invincifish, this is going to be the game that I'm going to be streaming for quite some time. It's not a never-ending game, but it's a fairly close alternative to a never-ending game. There is no max level or anything. I do not like that. Those guys. There's a whole bunch of setups that I don't like. And there we go. This is one of them that I do like. I do like fighting all of these legends at once, because you can get really good loot out of it. Even though you run the chance of taking quite a bit of damage from doing this, it's worth it in the end, because you get a lot of money. I mean, a lot of drops and everything. It's just well worth it. I mean, just seriously, just think about it. Just thinking about it makes it all worth it at the end. 312 there, 852 there. Down here we got another chest with 2 more town portal scrolls. They just throw them at you in this dungeon, I swear. There's another town portal scroll. As you can see, I'm using up a lot of potions, and that's to be expected. This is a freaking hard dungeon. It's recommended for characters level 80 or higher. So my character fits that bill, but but only by 30 levels. So that's why I'm hesitant in this dungeon, because this dungeon can kick your ass if you're not careful. Like it actually almost did several times. But these stupid towers don't give any experience, so I just want to get through it. And we're going to go ahead and do this until they're all dead. Get some more of those blue potions, turquoise potions, whatever they're called. Fight another Minotaur. Pick up lots more gold and other stuff. Yay for scrolls. Another Crusader Gloves, which sells for over 3,000 gold back in town. And the Minotaurs are one of the monsters that drop the gloves, in case you want. Is the monster that drops the gloves. Let's see, what do we have here? Nothing. So we go back up, we kill this guy, take his orange potion, and we go back down. Come on, be a good... No, it's not. Be a good one. No, it's not. God, why do they keep on giving me bad setups? Okay, bye, Invincive Fish. Let's see. Is this one? No, it's not. It's another one that I don't want to deal with. There seems to be a whole bunch of them that I don't want to deal with because they're either heavy archer, heavy mage, or just really bad for farming. And everything that I've seen so far has been really bad for farming. What the hell? I mean, I still haven't gotten any mass... I just can't believe that I haven't gotten any mass, any more mass legend floors. I mean, I should get one soon. Those imps are really low level. You can kill them in one hit, in case you're wondering. Come on. No, they still don't want to do any... They still don't want to do any of those good things yet. The good setups. And yes, I'm right. They still don't want to do the good setups, which is ticking me off. This is actually a really rare item from those guys. I think they have a fairly rare chance of dropping them, but so yeah, that's why I picked it up, because it was a rare chance of getting one. And still going back up and down because I still haven't found one that's good yet. I should find one that's good fairly soon, but as you can tell, I've been gaining a lot of those orange potions. Tabi Boots, that's another rare item, and this is part of the ninja set, which is the higher level archer set that you get in the game. Ninja Tabi doesn't sell for very much, so I'm just going to go ahead and say screw it and toss it out, pretty much. Orange potion, another orange potion. So yeah, this place is also pretty good for orange potion farming, although I wouldn't recommend you stay in here and do it too long because of the fact that yeah, you could die pretty easily in this dungeon. And yes, here we go. Finally a multiple floor again. Dang it, it depends on what you have to be a certain level in order to buy it. You have to be, I think, level 15 in order to buy your first pet. To tell you the truth, I don't have any preference towards pets. I actually don't really like pets in the game. I like them a bit more now that there's a way to get rid of them out of your inventory, but yeah. The one that I definitely like using is the Drake, which you don't get until level 105. But it's well worth it, because once you get to level 105, you can pretty much destroy most of your enemies in any dungeon, except maybe the Thule dungeon, but that's a different story. As you can see, we are again fighting multiple of these. Just use Berserk or another skill like it, and you can easily take care of all of them fairly fast. There's a key and a bunch of other stuff. Destroy the rest of that, and use some of this, and get rid of him. And we got another Crusader Gloves. So you can definitely see the gold is piling up, and so are the drops as well. First though, I need to heal. I'm going to go ahead and cast this first. Use. That'll return me back to half health, and then I can return myself back to full health using orange potions and some turquoise potions. So we're back to full health again. And we're going to go down to the 5th floor, which is the boss floor. Now, I've already gotten most of the boss items you get in this game from this dungeon. The only ones I haven't gotten are... I actually don't even know which ones I haven't gotten, but here is a well-deserved merchant guy who I can actually sell all of the stuff that I picked up to, which is freaking awesome, except for those items, apparently. But he also gets orange potions as well. Hi, Okirozane. We need to buy 56 of these because that's how many I used so far. As I said, this is a major dungeon that requires a lot of potions. And I'm glad that it was there because I can buy more potions. Right here, we're starting to find more Minotaurs, and those guys drop gold potions in case you're wondering, which increase your charge, which isn't too great at this point in the game, or for this character for that matter, because of that. Yeah, I would be loaded. Drinky time, I think, and a little break time, because I've been going at it for an hour and 40 minutes right now. May not seem that long, but it's been that long, guys. It's been over an hour and 40 minutes that I've been streaming. So yeah, drink. Gotta get a drink. Okay, taking the drink. Super Troll, they are stackable items, so it is really easy to carry that many shovels at once. Same with these scrolls. Same with these potions. No, I'm not drunk. I do not drink at all, so I'm not drunk. What I'm drinking is Dr. Pepper. Diet Dr. Pepper right now. It works. And it works especially when I'm falling asleep. Yeah, I only drink diet soda, so yeah, that's pretty much all I got to drink. I don't mind. I actually like diet over regular soda, except for not Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew. I hate diet Mountain Dew. That's the only one that I think tastes absolutely crappy diet. All of the other ones actually taste pretty decent. Dr. Pepper. Why mix Dr. Pepper with cherry cola when you can just buy cherry Dr. Pepper? I mean, seriously. Yay, VidKid901. Hope you enjoy it. And thank you for supporting the game. I'm really excited that I've been making you guys want to play this game. And, ooh! This is the one that I wanted to, this is the one that drops the fire sword. This is the guy that drops the fire sword. And you can only find him in the Hidden Cove, floors 5, 10, etc. And he might... Oh, he dropped a lava rod, though. So you can also get bunches of lava rods as well from him. But that's how you pretty much killed that boss. What we're doing now is we're actually going to be going back up and down the stairs and over and over and over again. That's pretty much how the rest of this this time that we spend in this dungeon is going to be. Is just going back and forth between this floor and the floor above it, so that the guy that you find there, the legend respawns every time you go in and out of the area. Scarlet robes, that's something that only the centaur can drop. So yeah, really good item to pick up. It sells for a decent amount as well. We can definitely go ahead and sell some stuff to him. The scarlet robes for that much, and I'm gonna keep the frost. I don't know. I'm gonna sell the frost arrows. No, I don't really care. Minotaur. So this is a Minotaur floor. We got some gloves and some more gold. So yeah, we're just doing awesome. We're just doing awesome. And yes, another Minotaur floor. So we're just cooking now. Minotaurs can actually walk through lava and water, by the way, in case you're wondering. But yeah, we've pretty much, that's pretty much all we're doing is fighting lots and lots and lots of legends in this dungeon. Because that's pretty much all this dungeon is fighting lots and lots and lots of legends. The walls get destroyed automatically by the monsters, by the legends as they walk over them. As well as their own companions. They often kill the green giant thingies following after them when they run over them. So I always find that pretty interesting. Another suggestion that they added that I'm really happy they did is poison traps. As you can see, traps traps on containers and chests can now poison you. That was another idea that was another suggestion that I made that he implemented. So another thing I'm quite happy about. Of course, I've been saying that about everything that has been added to this game so far, but it's the truth. I really am happy that that stuff is added into the game. As you can see, I have a lava rod. You're probably wondering what the lava rod is for. Well, guess what it's for? It's for fishing in, well, you guessed it, lava. So yeah, it's for lava fishing. To tell you the truth, I don't see him adding that anytime soon. Multiplayer, don't see it happening anytime soon, unless it was server based, because of the fact that it's pretty hard to deal with. Coding would have to be completely changed and everything, but you can catch firefish and lava fish. Firefish are actually they add 30 rage, and the lava fish adds 30 zen, I think. Can't remember. There's the lava fish. Let's see, the lava fish, I think it's zen. Yes, it's zen. I don't know if there's one for the ones that we currently have. The, you know, the, God, I don't know, I'm failing at speaking right now. Okay, I'm just gonna forget what I was saying. Yeah, I don't think you can, okay, never mind. I don't think you can get any other items other than these two fish from them, but they actually sell for a decent amount at stores. I think they sell for like 13 or 14 each. So, and they stack, so you can literally stand here forever, or not forever, but as long as you have a whole bunch of these lava rods, and you can just fish in the lava for pretty much ever. It's really good to stack up on these fish if you want to, because as I said, they sell for a decent amount, and they're fairly interesting in my opinion. But as you can see, just fishing a whole bunch of stuff out, and stop saying I need to fish in lava, and I disturbed a fire spirit, which actually dropped an, that item as well. But I don't need that item, so yeah. Come on, give me something. Firefish. Another element of lava, which seemed to teleport way up there, apparently. And another spirit, which, God, just so many spirits. And what's up here now? 2 of these. Thought I destroyed them. Anyways, we got another fire elemental there that I didn't see. But yeah, that's pretty much lava fishing in a nutshell. I'm not going to continue. But what we are going to continue is, what floor are we on? What dungeon is this? Hidden Cove. Okay, yeah, we're in the Hidden Cove. So we have to go up a floor, then straight back down. So now we're back onto the 5th floor. The reason why you have to go up and down is because if you go the other way, the legend won't be there. So you have to go the way that I showed you. Otherwise, you won't be able to fight multiple Hidden Cove legends fairly quickly. Anyways, not much chat happening in the chat room, so I'm kind of a little weirded out by that. But yeah, I'm starting to get fairly tired now. No, I'm not going to sing. Yes, I'm actually getting pretty sleepy myself. And I have no idea why. Yeah, Dusty25. It seems like everybody in the stream is tired, including me. So you're not the only one that's tired in this stream, apparently. It's 3:44 for you. It's 9:42 for me. So even though it's still a while to my bedtime, still not. Still a bunch of stuff left to do that I can do. I'm probably not going to be streaming for too much longer because, you know, I'm starting to wither away because my energy's starting to go down again. I'm going to stream until I get probably up to the next level, and then that'll be it. Level, I think, is 11. No, not 111. There we go. Almost to level 111. In fact, I'm gonna we're gonna exit this area now, because I got enough stuff, so we can just go back to town, sell it, and get a bunch of gold. Of course, first, one thing I'm gonna, never mind, I'm not gonna do that now, but sell the gold potions, sell the explosion, 10 of them, 4,000 gold there. 9 times that, whatever that is a bunch, 4,000, so that's another 9,000 there. Frostbolt, 21 of those, explode, no, that's town portal. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go buy, and buy the purple potion, need to buy 11 of them. Then we need to buy 23 of these. So actually, I think I came out on top in terms of. Yeah, I came out a little bit lower in terms of that. And why didn't you sell those to the mage guy? I think it's because you actually have to sell them to this guy. Oh, we got the Crusader's gloves, the Magician's robes, and that's it. So, yep, we did end up with more money than I started out with, which is awesome. No, I don't level war. I just level whenever I feel like it, pretty much, which isn't too often right about now. But we get a whole bunch of fish to sell and a whole bunch of other stuff, and there we go. So this has been Razorflamekun. I'm actually going to go ahead and end this stream here, so see you next time.